Yo, it's the word chat. Gotta go live on my computer for this. Let me see. Gotta make sure I set this shit up though real fast. It's the word though, chat. My fault if y'all could hear all the clicking. Yo, got your ankles. What's the word? Yeah, we gonna be looking at all this shit, man. What's the word? Got your ankles. You can hear me, right? You can hear me good, all that. You hear me, Gucci? I bet. See these niggas up here. So we gonna be going to all these niggas' pages. Start the stream in the Discord real quick. What's the word though, y'all? What y'all think? You think this gameplay gonna be fire? Hey, put it in the stream. In the chat. My fault, y'all. I'm over here putting this in the stream. Bro, that shit is gonna be garbage. You think it's gonna be dirt, gang? Think it's gonna be dirt, gang? Said that shit gonna be trash. That's hectic. They always messing with it. That's why it's gonna be garbage. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I hope it's good, bro. I hope it's good. We gonna see in a second, man. What time is it? It says 7 minutes. We gonna check it out. 7 minutes. We definitely gonna check it out, man. Make sure if y'all new in here, man, hit that like button, sub to the channel. 7 minutes, we gonna be live. We don't go to anybody video. If there's anybody specific video you want me to go to, we could do that. Just type it in the chat and all that. Who do I feel like is nice? That's probably gonna have some good gameplay off the rip. Somebody gonna have some good gameplay off the rip. But yeah, we just waiting, bro. And 6 minutes, 5 minutes, man. We lit. We gonna check some of this gameplay out. I'm smoking at the same time. What's the word though, y'all? How y'all feeling today? We live. We got 5 minutes, man. I really am hoping I see some good things, bro. You never really see too much in this shit in these gameplay reveals, but we'll see. Yo, Astro, what's good? If it's anybody specific that y'all want me to check out, y'all want me to check out first, anything, I'll do it. It don't really matter. Don't really matter. I'm trying to check out everything anyway, but I'm about to change the title of the stream. You know it, bro. I'm hoping that's not what it is, gang. Especially because I'm a 2K streamer, bro. It would suck for the game to still be trash. So that's what I'm hoping it's not, bro. I don't want to hear that, gang. This shit gotta be decent. I feel like Brother Jones be having some like, well, I mean, if he live right now, he probably don't have the info, but who should I check out first? Did they have 2K? Did they have did they have community day? Let me check bro out. Let's see if he got any info.
I don't know whether or not live. It's not 10 o'clock yet, so we got They should be going live any moment. I'm shocked they're not already live with a countdown. I'm shocked they're not live right now with a countdown, but it's about to happen.
2K Twitch.
Well, I keep hearing that.
Oh, it's gonna be on 2K Twitch. All right, good looks. Let me bring that up then. It's not gonna be on the YouTube too. I'm glad you told me that, bro. I would have been behind the curve. Let's bring that up. Let me bring up the 2K page. To be honest, check everything out. I'm gonna check everything out. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna go around. We're gonna check stuff out. Let's see what bro's talking about.
2K.
What is he looking?
I'm waiting on them, bro. So they should be going live right now. Any moment now. Any moment now. We're waiting on it. You're late, bro. Stacks and Evan are late. Come on, gang. Where y'all at? This timer out, but it don't matter because they not live yet.
I don't see nothing on the Twitch.
Where they at, man? We want gameplay. Hold on, let me turn that off.
When they are revealing the trailer, I'm not saying a word, all right? I'm not saying a word. We're just going to watch, and then we'll break it down after, okay? We will break the whole trailer down after. Let's go.
2K Twitch.
What's up, Cole? What's good, bro?
Not live. Yo, at your top.
Here we go. They're live.
Oh, they live. They live.
20 seconds. Here we go. I'm going to turn this up. I'm going to turn this up for y'all.
They live. Hold on.
I'm going to turn off sub alerts. Thank you, guys. Kaya, thank you for the prime sub. Here we go.
We reacts. Appreciate that, Brody. Let me,
Here we go.
hold on. Let me make. Let me know y'all can hear it, everything Gucci and everything. If I need to turn up the volume, we don't want to hear this music though. It's full screen like this, right? Yeah, we know full screen. Let's see, bro. I need this to be fire, gang. I need this to be fire. Bro, what you think about LeBron on the 76ers? That shit trash. They not winning a championship. No. They got a good chance. They got a good chance to win a championship, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Yo, Troy, what's the word? MD?
With the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, ain't in the process. Take the progress, tongue tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. All of them guys. Paris, I'm OG in France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that fire, jumping that, hitting that fire, jumping that wind, summon that, jumping
I'm
that.
trying to wait till the end to
Jumping
change
that.
things, bro.
Jumping that.
I'm trying to wait till the end. Is that OB on Steve, bro?
Welcome back to our NBA 2K streams and our very
I was
first
about to get
stream for
tight. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to get
2K27.
tight.
You just saw that incredible gameplay trailer with so much
This nigga said incredible gameplay. Come on, bro. What did we do? Bro, I did not see nothing new, bro. Did y'all see anything new? Bro, they about to get me mad, gang. I ain't gonna.
person is happy because you got to see the gameplay trailer before I even said a word today. But it still wouldn't be a 2K stream without some housekeeping because I also see you all are spamming exclamation point drops in the chat. You don't need to spam it, but we do have a new special Twitch drops campaign enabled only for today's stream. So if you are watching on Twitch right now and you watch for 15 minutes, you will get a My Team double XP coin, a My Career double XP coin, and 10 skill boosts per category in My Career. If you stick around to 30 minutes total, you will add a My Player face mask.
Bro, is he serious, bro? What do we look, bro? What is this? Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They gotta show more, bro. They have to show more. He's saying if you watch for 30 minutes, so I'm guessing they got 30 minutes worth of stuff to show. Bro, I don't even know how they showed us that game. They better have more to show, bro. That's all I can say. I was not in.
And same deal as always, Twitch drops are on Twitch. So if you are watching on YouTube, X, or TikTok, hop over to the NBA 2K Twitch channel to earn locker codes. I'm going to keep that housekeeping very short today. We're going to bring in our special guest. Stacks, welcome in. Has your championship energy worn off just yet?
Evan, I'm not gonna lie. It
Oh, they
has
gonna
not.
get me.
We still got little Larry right here.
I ain't gonna lie. They're gonna get me tight, bro. Bro, show gameplay, bro. Show gameplay, gang. Show gameplay, gang. Come on, bro. These niggas gonna get me tight, bro.
We have not had a stream since our NBA 2K27 cover athletes were announced. So in case you missed it, we do have Victor Wembanyama on the standard edition, Caitlin Clark on the deluxe edition, and Derrick Rose on the ultra edition. And keep in mind, the deluxe edition and the ultra edition come with early access to play before the public launch, along with many other rewards that you can see on the NBA 2K website. You can read more about the summer pass, the loyalty discount, the offer in 2K26 as well. You can check those out on the NBA 2K website. We're going to pin the link in the chat as well. But Stacks, we got some 3 really cool covers. Which one's your favorite?
I mean, look, that standard edition cover, man. No.
I know which one you're not picking.
Yeah, let's just say that. We know which one I'm not picking. I got to go with the D Rose classic. One of the most beloved players in NBA history, in my opinion. I think I got to go with D Rose. But like my bias aside, the Wemby cover is cool too. Him having his teammates, I think the pose is pretty fire as well. And of course, the Caitlin Clark cover is pretty cool as well. So, but if I had to choose one, I got to go with D Rose.
The Wemby one is my personal favorite. I am not a Knicks fan, so I have no feelings toward Wemby. I think it's a really cool cover. I'm hoping everybody else is happy with these covers as well. But again, these are our 3 cover athletes for 2K27. If you are interested in the different rewards that come with each version of the game, go to the NBA 2K website and check it out. All the information is there. But before we move on and get into the roadmap,
Bro, why are they even telling us this much about the covers when niggas don't even buy covers no more, bro? Everybody get their game digital. Covers don't matter, bro. Can we see gameplay, gang? Y'all sitting here chatting, bro. Yo, come on, gang. Come on, gang. Not gonna lie.
you guys already saw and you want the
That's it,
information,
yeah,
we
buddy.
can skip it. We are here for the people. Okay, then we will skip the gameplay trailer one more time. I saw a couple people asking, but I guess not everybody. Okay. I do want to say, though, just shout out to our creative team for getting LeBron in on his brand new team. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I am a proud 5-day-old 76ers fan. He looks great. the chalk toss, the dunk, just a preview of what's going to happen in real life this year. Facts. I just had to get that out there. Your Knicks got a lot of love in the trailer as well. But I just got to say, shout out to our creative team for getting LeBron.
Yo, I'm about to get psyched, bro.
I already got my new jerseys on the way.
See?
These are a little outdated now behind me. I got my new jerseys on the way. They're going to be here
I
at the time we kick off 2K27 in earnest. But yeah, I love that part of the trailer. Anyways, there's a ton of cool moments and animations in the trailer. It sounds like you guys will catch up on that on your own. But what we are going to do here on the stream today is give you an early scouting report for 2K27 and go through the 2K Mart, which is packed full of Easter eggs for features that have been inspired by community feedback. So I do want to make it clear, just like last year, this is meant to be an appetizer. These are not the biggest features in 2K27. We have so much more coming up to talk about, but for right now, we hid some Easter eggs that we hope you all in the community will be happy to hear, because every year our dev team takes your feedback seriously, and what we're going to reveal today are things that we heard asked about through the last few months or even longer than that. And by now, you have all seen the 2K Mart video that was posted on the NBA 2K socials, and I told you guys to look closely. So now we are going to reveal some of those Easter eggs. But as you all know, Discord is our primary community hub. We've got places to chat, channels to find teammates, our issues tracker when there are bugs in the game, and all of our most important news as well. So many of you are in the Discord, but if you are not, you can join up at discord.gg/NBA2K. And we partnered with Discord to turn the 2K Mart into a quest. So if you want to play along at home, you're going to want to open Discord, go to the quests, and find the 2K Mart 2K27 sneak peek. And in this quest, you are going to be trying to find the holographic stickers hidden around the bodega, and each one you find will unlock a sneak peek at something coming in 2K27. So Stacks is going to run this quest live with you all in the chat. He is going to be your hand and your pointer, and you all in the chat are going to help him find stickers. So let's boot this up, Stacks. You ready to go?
This lame ass shit.
Let's do it.
Bro.
Let's do it. I'm about to take a lot.
Bro, why are they doing this? Bro, these niggas is lost, bro. This, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This development team is ass. Like, bro.
You know, Evan kept trying to
Why is niggas playing hide and seek for the info, gang? Why are we playing hide and seek with the info, gang? Bro, this is different, bro.
let's take this tour.
By the way, y'all, we don't need to put exclamation watch time or exclamation point drops. Your drops count simply by watching on Twitch. After you're done, at the end of the stream, we're going to give you instructions on how to get your locker codes. But for right now, you do not need to put exclamation point drops or exclamation point watch time. Just FYI. All right. We have got our 2K Mart ready to go. Stacks, let's open the doors.
All right, baby. Y'all ready to walk through the doors, huh? Everybody ready? It feel like a Black Friday when everybody banging at the doors. Hey, it's time to enter.
By the way, Tomatoes2879 says he loves us, Stacks. Love you back, Tomatoes.
Hey, we love you too, man. All right, it's time to go to enter this thing, baby. Here we go. We're entering the Mart.
Out of touch.
We in here, chat. What should we look at first? All right, so this is kind of explaining the objectives here. Find all 10 stickers. It said how to play. The wait is almost over. Get ready for NBA 2K27 tip-off with a glimpse at what's ahead. Explore the 2K Mart to find 10 hidden NBA 2K stickers. Hint, pick up the items that sparkle and inspect them.
This shit not it, T-Way.
Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, where should we dive into first?
Corny.
Should we go
Chat,
left?
you want us
Should
to
we
go
right?
left,
Yeah, I don't get
right,
it, bro.
middle?
Why they doing
You
that?
tell us where to go.
I actually have no experience. Oh, you just click. Okay. I have no prior experience on how to navigate this thing, but I feel like
I
we're
see
getting
more left than anything, Stacks. Let's start left.
more left. Okay, you can start left. Do you see anything sparkling, Evan?
Does the
Zoom
chat
out
see
a bit.
anything? I know the answer, so I got to be a little bit quiet here. I know the answers. I know where everything's hidden. They said the fridge. I
brain.
didn't see a refrigerator.
It's lagging, bro. It's literally lagging. Like, why are y'all trying so hard to show this,
You talking about
bro?
this fridge? I don't think you can go over to that fridge.
No, I don't think. Somebody said the arcade machine. Is there anything about the arcade machine, Stacks?
Oh, this thing here. We got
Yeah,
this
should we
thing.
click
Should
that
we
one?
click
I
on
think
it?
Stacks found one.
Here we go. Here's the first one. The first item found. Let's see what we got here, man.
Bro, it's
Okay,
lagging.
sneak peek
They're
found the
really
city.
sitting here going bad on-
We heard from the community that the city's accessible and centralized layout from NBA 2K26 connected players through games faster. So we decided to run it back,
Read,
but with
Yep.
a new nighttime neon aesthetic.
bro.
So this is the theme park style map that was in the corner. The hint here was that, as you did notice, the map is the same as 2K26's because we heard from the community that this past year city, y'all liked it. It was accessible. It had a very clean layout, and it got you in your games as fast as possible. So we are going to run it back, but this time it does have a neon nighttime look. So instead of redoing the city itself, our team did focus the attention on the key points inside the city instead. So the places that you actually play. So there are some new designs for the Rec, Street Kings, Park, and more modes that you
I really
can
don't
look
see the
forward
point
to.
of this shit.
So,
I don't get it.
Hopefully that is good news for many of you that
Gameplay.
our dev team spent their time on the places that
Yeah,
you're actually
real
hooping
game.
because we think that's where
It's
we
real,
care the
bro.
most about.
It's real, gang. You awake, bro. It ain't a dream.
Stacks, I think we could move on and try to find the next one. We got 1 down and 10
All right.
to go.
By the way, y'all call me an L reader, bro. It's
You're
a typo.
a
in
reader,
here.
nigga. You can't read.
All right.
It's no typo.
Let's
Can't
see what else. Do
read.
we see any others? Anything blinking? We pick up some items and expect them.
Somebody said the
We go
question
on
mark.
right here.
Oh, you got the poster protein. All right, let's open that one. You did find another hint here. Let's spin this around and try to find. There we go.
Hey man, I'm a master at discovering things, man. Let's lock in. Let's see
He's
what
a
we got here.
master at discovering things.
Well, this
That's what I'm
one,
saying.
as you will see in just a second, the poster protein bars was here so that we can talk about dunking because there's a couple things. First, in 2K27, we are going to add a new layer of skill to dunks. So all dunks must now be timed using the dunk meter. This does not mean a wide open dunk is going to be easy to miss. There will be a big green
Wait,
window in most cases,
what?
but it's a new layer of skill added for dunking. And with that, our dev team also took a look at the dunk meter itself.
Hell no.
So in 2K26 this past year, we heard from many of you that the meter would be static even if you beat your defender and got open at the rim. So this year, it is fully dynamic on both ends. So it continuously evaluates your defender's position relative to you from the moment you take off all the way to the rim. So if you are a slasher and this year you beat your defender and you get to the rim and you're wide open, you're going to see that green window expand. So for all the slashers out there, hopefully you're going to find that this new system is more logical and more realistic. That was the poster protein
So-
bar, Stacks.
So just to be clear, when
I'm crying. They took this nigga off of reading duty.
we talking about button and with
They
the
told
stick.
this nigga where the hints was at.
Yes.
And they took him
All
off.
dunks got to be timed.
Okay.
Let's
Moving
move on and
forward.
see what else we got.
The reason I'm saying no, I know they're gonna do that wrong. Either dunking is gonna be very OP or it's gonna be trash, bro.
I didn't see
Oh,
that.
somebody said
right
the question
there. I
mark.
didn't see that one.
Oh, you'll like this name. OG
There you go.
Ananobi 2K said, click the question mark on the fruit cart. Looks like you got it. This
Yeah,
is
I
a
got
funny
it.
one. I think a lot of people were wondering what these little stickers were. And these were shaped like badges. Probably some of you noticed that. But I don't think anybody did this. But if you counted, there were 53 of them sprinkled around the store. So this year, there will be 53 total badges in 2K27, which is an increase from
Wow.
the 40 badges that we had in 2K26. So we removed 6 badges from last year, but we did add 19 new badges. And also, some of the returning badges had updates as well for balance. Now, we cannot share the full list today, but we do have a sneak peek at 3 of those new badges. So the first one is called Pace, and that increases your overall sprint speed as the ball handler in all offensive situations. The second one is called Wall Up, and that decreases
Why
the
did
opponent's shot chance when you are playing hands-up defense on them. And the last one that we have to reveal today is called Flash, and that improves your overall movement during transition offense and defense. So these are just 3 of the 53 badges that we're going to have.
Why
We'll
did they
find
do
out
those
the
badges?
full
I don't
list
get it.
later in August. Somebody
All right.
said, what about cap breakers? Be patient. I think there's something in here for cap breakers. Just a guess. I don't know
Okay,
exactly,
should
but
we
I think there's something
explore-
in here for cap breakers.
Another part of the mart. We check
Where
out a
should we
different
go,
part of the
y'all?
mart.
Arcade game? Where do you
I
check the
see
arcade
one
game?
right here. The
I'm
arcade game.
sorry. He said I see one right here.
No, we checked the arcade game. There's nothing there.
Oh, right here. I see one right here on this box. This one.
Oh, okay.
is
All right.
Oh, they
fast.
told him where it was at. 'Cause he was-
Yeah. Let's go to the My Team side of the house for a second. This express shipping box in the back was to tell you that you are going to get what you ordered faster this year in My Team. So
Wait, what? Wait, why are we hearing about my team right now? Huh?
verification delay when you win an auction on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, or Nintendo Switch 2. And that means when you buy a card, it will be available immediately. I am sure that is good news to a lot of you in the chat. I see some of you are happy with this news already, but yes, your cards that you buy from the auction house this year in My Team will be available immediately.
Bro, what? Why are we hearing
Okay.
about my team right now?
I also saw one here on this Sody Pop.
Like I said, I also saw one here.
Hat breakers. Here we go.
We
we got?
even look.
Somebody asked about Cat Breakers, and of course, we do have this Cat Breakers new flavor preview. Many of you noticed with good eyes that there were some soda cans that were in the color of the My Player Builder, like green for shooting, blue for finishing, and in the back, there was this poster that said new flavor preview. So this was a play on words because Cat Breakers are coming back in 2K27, and we are going to address one of the biggest points of feedback about them by adding a preview of the Cat Breakers right within the builder itself. So once you are eligible for Cat Breakers, you're going to be able to see a preview of their attribute boosts directly in the builder. You no longer have to make a build,
Yeah,
go through the cutscene, go into the city, check your attributes menu, see that it's not quite how you want it, and back all the way out to the main menu and do it again. Trust me, I have done that myself a few times this year as well. And I cannot spoil our top secret data here, but I'll just say that we can see how many times people do that. And it was important that we had this Cat Breaker preview directly in the builder to help you have a more streamlined way to find your most optimized Cat Breaker layout. So we know you all love Cat Breakers. They are back. And this year, once you have access to them, you can preview them in the My Player Builder.
That's great. That's all I like to hear. All right.
Nikki
do we
says,
see
Evan, read
anything
my
else?
comment. It just says, read my comment. I read it now. I don't know what else I had to read, but now I read your comment. Chat, where should we go next? Stacks is your hand. You tell him where to go.
Oh, there go one right here. The 2K robot. Where's the sticker?
nigga just locked in. He looked.
Well, this one is
All right,
another
here we go.
one that I am very happy about because many of y'all guessed correctly that the 2K robot had something to do with the AI. The dev team's focus this year on gameplay was really on balance, so that means there is going to be a lot of cool new offensive features, but also a tremendous amount of time that they spent on the defensive side of the court. So one of the things that we heard most about in 2K26 was that the AI defenders didn't always do a good job contesting shots. If you gave them a little jab step, they would kind of back up and let you shoot over them. And they also wouldn't get great
Bro,
shot contests
there's no
anyway.
way that's-
So if you were in the wreck and your teammates quit, it could be frustrating sometimes if your human teammate turned into an AI. I've been at that place as well. So this year in 2K27, the team has spent some time reworking the AI defenders to be more impactful on defense. They will do a better job contesting shots, and they also won't be as affected
It's
by
not
step
real,
overs
man.
from the offensive play.
Yeah, I'm starting
So,
to think it's not.
that is
real.
very good news for many of you, I am sure, especially those of you who are playing in the rec.
All right. Somebody said.
Stacks,
click on
let's wait for the
protein
chat
bar.
and see where they want us to go next. Chat, I think we have, How many do we have now? We have 6. That means we've got
have
4
6,
to
yeah.
go. We got 4 to go. 4 more stickers here.
Nigga Stacks is going right to where the shit is
Not
at.
really.
Stacks is
think
looking
I'm
around,
seeing
but chat,
anyone
y'all
in
tell
this
us where to
area.
go.
Come on, Stacks. You know where it's at.
Back it up.
Bro,
We haven't checked
Somebody
this side
said-
yet.
Should we go to the right side?
Yeah, let's come over here. We haven't checked over here at all yet.
Okay, let's go to the right side. Oh, hold on. I think AJ in the chat said flip the gumball machine. Go back. There was a gumball machine on the counter.
He said flip the gumball machine.
Oh, I didn't see
There
that
we go.
right there. WIs. All right. Got a gumball
good eye,
machine
AJ.
here.
So, I don't think I saw a single person get this hint. By the way, shout out Boom 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 is the one who came up with this hint, and I think it may have been too good of an Easter egg because I don't think anybody got this one. But this gumball machine had an auction house logo on it. And if you looked at the color of the gumballs, they are blue, green, and red. And this was to tease that for the first time, the auction house is now cross-platform across PlayStation 5,
You can see
Xbox
how many
Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch 2. So that's what the blue, green, and red were meant to represent. So that means there are more cards on the auction house for you, more variety of cards, and a higher chance of finding the cards that you're looking for at a consistent price, no matter which platform you're playing on, whether you're on PlayStation, Xbox, or Switch. So something that the My Team fans in the chat will appreciate. So we got 2 big auction house upgrades. We got the auction house, the transactions will be faster, and also the entire auction house is now cross-platform, and those are across PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo.
Some people are My Team players.
Stacks,
Yeah,
I
like
see
great.
people in the chat saying we should
What?
click that red apron. I think you saw a little bit ago on the right side.
What?
I see it. Yeah.
That's right now.
They go right here. My bad. I was looking at the food. I'm a little hungry. All right, let's check this out right here.
We do got some chicken wings and pizza down there. Yes, there is a apron there. This one is really funny to me because I thought we made it pretty obvious that it was a red apron and a blue apron. So that's 2 aprons on top of one another, right? And that means that we added the effects of the second apron in My NBA this year. But you know what? I saw some people in the community who thought that this was just meant to be a regular chef's apron, so it meant that our My NBA dev team cooked this year. Both are true. That was not the intention of the apron, but both are true. So I am personally really, really excited for My NBA this year. One of our dev team's goals
Well, it's like
was to go back to the basics and improve the core franchise experience that we know matters most to all of you who play My NBA. So they spent time looking through community requests, feedback posts, and more, and they prioritized things like including the second apron in the new CBA, but also things like adding the ability to offer no trade clauses to free agents. I know that for many of you, that's not something that affects on-court gameplay, but for those of you who play My NBA, that is very important to you. So we spent a lot of time gathering a lot of those feature additions together to add them into My NBA. And those 2 things that I said are only 2 of the many, many other feature requests and improvements that have been made to the mode. You are going to see the full reveal later in August, but if I had to sit up here and read everything that is coming up, I think I would be here for a while because My NBA is something that our dev team cares a lot about. They really strive to make the franchise experience as authentic as possible. So it was important for them that My NBA reflects today's league, and all of you all who were submitting feedback about that on Discord, on Reddit, other platforms as well. It was very helpful to see that. So we appreciate your feedback. But we also have some other surprises as well that I'm not going to spoil here, but let's just say I think it's a good year to be a My NBA fan, in my opinion.
I think so too, Evan. But that second apron, man, is killing me. All right, it seems like we only got 2 left. Do we see any more stickers, man? I feel like there's some more hiding around here.
Chat, there's 2 hiding in here. By the way, somebody said, Evan, read my chat. How do you claim the face mask? That's Twitch drops. We'll talk about it one more time in full at the end of the stream. But if you watch for 30 minutes of the stream today, you will unlock a locker code that gives you that face mask in 2K26. We will talk about it at the very end of the stream again as a reminder on how to actually claim that locker code. But as long as you're watching and you're logged into Twitch, your watch time is counting. I'm just a guy says, next, click the blue apron. No, I can spoil that one. There wasn't anything on the blue apron. It was just the red one. It was only one. It was both. It was 2 aprons on top of each other to represent the second apron.
Yeah, I'm seeing people saying the street sign over here. I did see a sticker here, Evan.
I think that's it then. Let's go to the street sign.
Here we go.
Air Chris in the chat.
Bunch of
You
kids.
said Rucker Park, and you are correct because Rucker Park from New York City is recreated in 2K27, and it is going to be available both in Street Kings and also in this year's My Career Prelude story. So this is something that we know the community has been asking for in a long time. Stacks, I know you are a New York fan. You live near the city.
Be like, yeah.
What do you think about this one?
Then he said
Look,
it's
man, I'm going out there to get buckets. That's all I, you know what I'm saying? That's all I really got to say. Buck is gonna get a get guy out there in the Rucker. I'm having me a good time, man. Some real basketball is gonna get played out there. Sure.
Wait, hold on. He just said a prelude.
People said, is the prelude back? The prelude's what we call the story of My Career, like the bulk of the story, right? A lot of it happens before you actually make it into the NBA. So I'm not going to spoil the story. We'll find out more about it soon. But there is a prelude story again this year. So the name of the story is called Fire and Concrete. I can't say that, but the actual contents of the story, I'm not going to talk about it here.
He knew he had to clear that shit up. He know niggas is talking about what he say prelude, gang. He had to clean that up ASAP.
In 2K27.
All right. There is one more.
Well, there's one more. Where do we go, chat? Y'all got to find this last one. Somebody said the lock.
I'm looking
Stacks.
around.
Was there a lock?
Right.
No, I don't think that you can click that. There is a lock in the up there, but I don't think you can click it.
A lock.
Yeah, it's right
I'm
there. It's
looking
by
at
like
everything.
it's by the tissues. I don't think you can click that
Bro,
though.
it's lagging. I don't get why they
The
Oh, this
TV?
right here.
Yeah, you can't click that.
You can't
Chat
click
said
those.
TV. The TV is if you click that, it'll just play the gameplay trailer again, which we'll play at the very end of the stream. But
Okay.
we already watched that. Somebody said,
We
"Look at
gotta
the
take a
ceiling,
step
Stacks." You might want to
Somebody
step
said,
back. Look at the ceiling.
Still kind of
Oh,
dirty,
body
man. What's
said
going
that,
on in
bro.
the 2K Mart, man?
Nobody said that.
The poster that says August 18th. Is there a sticker on that one,
see
Stacks?
this here. Yes, there is.
There's somebody looking.
All right, this is the last sticker. Let's see what we got.
Well, I'm glad you all noticed this one because this is one that probably matters a lot for you this summer. Look, we've had a really great year for 2K26. It was one of our biggest years in history, and all of you in the community are what makes that happen. So you all know that me and Stacks, we love doing our streams here, but we want to upgrade it to something even better to bring the entire community together for a very big moment because we are going to reveal all of the NBA 2K27 news in a single day. So on August 18th, we are going to break down this year's features, improvements, each game mode, and much, much more, all during this preseason breakdown stream on August 18th. So that is going to be at 10 a.m. Pacific time. You can set your calendars. We're going to be right back here on the NBA 2K channels
Basically,
on Twitch,
we have to know
YouTube,
right now.
Twitter, and TikTok. So we are really excited about this one. We're telling you all now ahead of time. It's August 18th. We're being very honest about this. All of the news is going to come on August 18th. So we really hope you come back here for that one. That is a Tuesday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m.
Play the fuck
Eastern
out.
time. We hope you come back here on the NBA 2K channels with us on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube because we're going to be streaming.
Bro, what did they just take up our time for, man? What did they just do, bro? What did we just really like?
Going to be a very, very fun show. I will either be there talking to you all or in the audience watching with you all as well.
Okay.
Well, Stacks, if
Quest
you
completed.
click that one, I think you have now completed the quest. This means that you got some Discord orbs in your account. Plus, obviously, you got a sneak peek at 2K27. So, y'all in the chat, even if you just saw us do it, we do encourage you to go to Discord, discord.gg/NBA2K. You're going to get a reward in Discord by doing this. Plus, you can take time and explore the 2K Mart yourself, go through each of the items, go through each of the descriptions yourself on your own time. And plus, seeing us do it together here just means that you're going to have the answers right now. But Stacks, thank you for taking everybody through a tour of the 2K Mart. Chat,
My
hope
pleasure.
you all were able to find some features that you will love in 2K27. And also, I know many of you are here for Twitch drops. So let's talk about that one more time to make sure everybody understands how they work, because we did have special Twitch drops enabled today that were only for today's stream. So if you've been watching on Twitch for either 15 minutes or 30 minutes, you do get rewards for 2K26. So if you watch for 15 minutes, you get double XP coins in both My Team and My Career, and then 60 skill boosts for your My Player. And then if you watch for a total of 30 minutes, you will add a My Player face mask, a My Team NBA Invincible option pack, and a gold animation breaker as well. Again, these are rewards for 2K26. There will be Twitch drops coming up soon for rewards in 2K27. We're just not quite there yet. These are rewards for 2K26. And once you finish your watch time, you're going to want to go to your Twitch inventory. There will be a pop-up that says you completed your watch time. You're going to go to your Twitch inventory, then claim it there. If you do not claim it in your Twitch inventory, Twitch does not tell us that you finished watching for 15 minutes and 30 minutes. You have to claim it there first. Then you're going to go to the NBA 2K Twitch Drops website, log in with the same account, and your locker codes for 2K26 will pop up on that website. From there, most of you all know what to do with locker codes, but you can enter it either on NBA 2K26 for console or in the My NBA 2K companion app. Either one, you can enter your locker codes there and claim your face mask, your My Team pack, and all these other rewards as you see here. Hopefully that answers the questions for all of you who were asking about the Twitch drops in the chat. Somebody said, I need 2 minutes. We're going to leave the stream up for 2 minutes because at the end of the stream, we have one more request of you today. There will be a survey that you're going to see at the end of the stream. We're going to put it both as a QR code on the screen, but then also as a pinned comment in the chat. If you all have 2 minutes, probably will take you less than that, but if you all have 2 minutes, let us know what you thought about today. We revealed some really cool features in 2K27. This was just the appetizer of what's to come, but still, I think a lot of features that you all will like across the Builder, the Cap Breakers preview, My Team Auction House, the City, Rucker Park. There's a lot of stuff that we talked about today. We're going to put that survey in the chat. Let us know what you thought about today's feature. This is how we see if we delivered on making sure that we are listening to our community. So fill out that survey for us. Let us know what you think, and we're going to take a look. And if you have any questions also, drop them in there. We might do some Q&A later. We'll see what happens. We'll see how many questions we got. But besides that, that is it for today. Look, we can't wait to see you all again in a few weeks. August 18th. Don't forget that date. That is the one day to keep in your head. That is going to be for our preseason breakdown game reveal, where we're going to talk about everything in 2K27. So Stacks, I can't wait. Hopefully me and you are going to see each other there. But for the chat, hopefully this is a fun little sneak peek at 2K27. It has been a very fun start so far, and we've got a lot more to come because today was just a little sneak peek of everything that we have to share. So we're going to keep the stream up again. Survey is going to be on the screen. Try to do the survey if you can. That's our one request of you. And then we're going to leave the stream up as well for another 5 to 10 minutes so that you can claim your Twitch drops as well in case you came in a few minutes late. But besides that, chat, have a great week. We will see you all in a few weeks. August 18th, we'll be here before you know it. Shout out Stack, shout out our producer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That wasn't it, gang. That wasn't it, bro. Best news I heard was Stacks can't read. Bro, that wasn't it, gang. That was a waste of 30 minutes, bro. I don't even know how they just collected everybody to do that. They could have just put the trailer on their page, bro. On their YouTube page. Like, first off, why are they doing like a treasure hunt, making it seem like they're making it seem like, yo, this is an interactive treasure hunt. Everybody could go and do this. But they're doing it right on stream. We didn't know about that before y'all just said it. So if you want to get on stream and just show us where everything is at, what's the point? Then it was lagging. I don't know if that was Stack's computer or whatever. Shit was lagging. That was not good, bro. And they ain't really revealed nothing, bro. They said that they said that The cat breakers, you can see them in the menu now. That's cool, but I mean, I feel like that's kind of obvious that would be getting put into the game since they have a whole website that you could go to do the same thing. What was the best news y'all heard, bro? I honestly feel like that was a waste of 30 minutes. I honestly feel like that was a waste of 30 minutes. And then they said that gameplay was getting revealed, bro. What gameplay got revealed? Did y'all get anything from the trailer, gang? Let me see if they play in the trailer again. I thought you said they was watching the trailer again. Then they want niggas to do a survey. You got to take your Twitch drops, go to another website. You got to do like another 10 minutes after you watch this. Didn't hear anything good. I'm mad lost on why they did this, bro. I feel like they ain't even had to do this. Not gonna lie, that was a waste of time, bro. What did y'all see anything, chat? What y'all thinking, bro? There's gonna be a copy and paste of 26 except AI supposedly gonna play better defense. Nah, you fessing this nigga up. He was for real struggling with reading and then sent him all the answers. Nigga was slowing shit up. Facts. They definitely sent him all the answers. That's why he wasn't really saying nothing. He was going through the thing trying to find the answers. And he couldn't even find all of them with the cheat sheet, bro. And then it didn't even make sense because why would they do a treasure hunt for this when they're showing? It would be one thing if they like, yo, we're gonna give the 2K community a treasure hunt. Y'all go ahead and go look for that yourself. But then this is what we're gonna talk about here. Like, why would they do the treasure hunt on stream when that's the first time we heard about it? So why would anybody go and do it themselves? It doesn't make sense. Why would anybody do that treasure hunt by themselves? Shit, mad childish. Yeah, I don't get it, bro. I really don't get that one, bro. I don't get that one. Then it was lagging, and then it was no information, gang. And then we got badges. They got badges for transition, like speed and shit like that. Offensive, defense speed. Why do they have that if we have speed in the game? What is your speed for? I don't get it. I don't get that shit. Like, why don't they just make it so speed actually does something, gang? Like, come on, bro. They wildin'. That was crazy, bro. That was bad reveal, gang. Did you see the body models? They look goofy. Look at Wemby when he gets off the bench. Yeah, the player models is looking kind of weird too, right? You seen that? I didn't hold too much stock in it because I'm like, this is just like a clip, but hands up badge. Yeah, why do they have a hands up badge? Like, what's the point in perimeter defense, challenger? Maybe they took challenger out the game. But I don't get why there's a transition speed badge. Like, I don't know anybody. Like, if you're like Giannis, don't get faster on the break just because it's a break. Like, bro is already fast. Like, however fast you are before the break, that's what you could do at all times. So I don't get that. I really don't get it. I don't know. That was out of nowhere. We already had slippery overall lane and launcher, movable enforcer, and on-ball menace. They could have just made those better. Yeah, they said there was some improvements to badges that's already there, but my thing is, what's the point of a badge? Like, they have speed. They give you a chance to put your speed wherever you want to put it. You could put that shit in the 90s, you could put it in the 70s. What's the point of giving us a speed stat just to have a badge that's gonna do that? And then on top of that, where does that happen in real life, gang? Like, I don't really get it. I don't feel like in real life nobody gets a superpower and just is able to get faster on a break, gang. That's your speed, bro. It's just everybody don't go at that speed all the time. But I ain't gonna front. These niggas out of touch, bro. It's bad, gang. It's bad. And then they just got us all here just to tell us, yo, come back in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. That's when we actually gonna show stuff. We're not showing anything for real today. Come back in 3 weeks. None of this matters if the badges don't work like usual. Yeah, I don't know, gang. I don't know why they just got us here for 30 minutes to do that, bro. They violated. They violated, bro. For anybody in here that heard something good, did y'all hear anything y'all was fucking with heavy? Anybody on feel me, on the side of the fence that y'all feel like it was fire? Let me see if they got the gameplay. What were your thoughts on the dunking? I'm gonna say, all right, so it's like I'm on both sides of the fence a little bit. On one hand, when you could just make a dunk and you don't have to time it at all, it's not really necessarily any skill to it. It's just the ball is going in the hoop. You just gotta press the button, it's doing it. Cool. I get that to a certain degree, but 2K, the dunk meter has not been good since the day they put it into the game, bro. It's always been something weird with it. Either it's too broken or it's not good enough. Or like this year, your meter just randomly disappears. Like it's a whole bunch of weird shit that goes on. So I'm not confident that it's gonna be good, bro. I'm not confident it's gonna be good at all. Like I think that shit is it's gonna be either broken or it's gonna be bad or it's gonna be something weird with it, bro. But I don't see that turning out good, bro. To me, to be honest, I do not see it turning out good. All I saw was I'm gonna be on GTA a lot. Yeah, I mean GTA just don't come out for a minute is the only problem. Nothing good at all, just a waste of time. Yeah, that was kind of tough to see, gang.
Looking for a laptop took years off my life, but I found the perfect one. Getting a GeForce RTX laptop, simply the best laptop for students with. I'll say my opinion more. I love my feedback today. So all of those have done. Especially if I'm doing a driving dunk, I'm using the dunk. So it's like maybe there was a lot of people using the button.
Yo, Tay, what's the word, bro? We are cooked. It's definitely looking cooked, bro. Man, who cares about my NBA, bro? They going crazy. One big auction house and no escrow. Buying MT is so back. I'm crying. Only thing good was the Cap Breaker preview in the builder. We needed that. But my thing is, bro, why did they get us here to do that, bro? Like they should have got us here to show us something substantial. They just showed us a random like that. To me, I don't think that was worth 30 minutes, gang. Like I don't. And I also, you on a 79 overall, add me. 79 overall is a little tough. You gotta add me though, brother. You know my name. You know my name on the game. You've been watching for this long. I know you know the name, gang. That it's not like that's bad news. I feel like that's the only thing. That's probably the best thing I heard. But that's to me, that's just not really nothing because it's like they have like 2K CV is out. So obviously, to me, it was obvious that they was gonna put that in the game. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Even if 2K CV never came out, I would have feel like they would have put that in the game either way. And then they talk about AI defense. Yo, we improved AI defense. Like, bro, AI defense was good in 25. Y'all brought it back to some trash. So now y'all giving us something y'all took away. Like, what? That's cool that they are focused on gameplay, or so they say. 18 for everything. I mean, it's kind of a W. It's kind of a W. I'm not saying it's not a W, but I feel like they hide in the game, bro. Like it's a month away, literally. I think like literally, is it don't it come out August 28th? Why do we have to wait until 10 days before the day it come out, bro? I feel like that's like, I don't know, gang. Like they hiding it, bro. I feel like they hiding this shit, gang. Like, why did they just show us that whack ass clip, that whack ass trailer? The trailer wasn't even fire. The trailer wasn't even fire. They put out the same trailer every year, bro. All you saw with the trailer is people on their new teams, bro. That's it. Love loaded up on 70s and 80s selling. Last time we got no news at all either. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not one of those dudes that like I feel like sometimes people like I feel like a lot of times on 2K, bro, people like the bare minimum. Yo, they gave us something. Bro, it's not good what they gave us though. Like that's what I'm going off of. I'm glad, okay, they gave us something. We got a little something, a little sprinkle, but we didn't get no updates all year. Why can't we just why can't we get gameplay, bro? Like they know what we came here for, bro. They made it seem like it was gameplay today. That trailer didn't even have gameplay, bro. That's crazy, bro. That was literally like a come on, bro. I'm surprised they basically told my team that we're gonna be able to buy MT. That's all I took from that and meter dunking. I feel like the meter dunking is cool if they do it right. That's all I can say, bro. If they do it right, it could be cool. Talk about traumatized. I had to watch this BS and listen to Unk in the shower for 30 minutes, man. I'm going to sleep.
A flight from Loiteron, chapter.
Oh man, that wasn't it, bro. That wasn't it, gang. Oh man, I'm crying in my own stream. That was not it, bro. That was not it. Let me see if I can find the trailer. It was a W. W stream. What do you feel like was a W? Man, I'm about to end this shit. I'm about to end this shit, bro. Niggas just wasting my fucking time. Hands up badge gonna be cool. They had Challenger in the game. Man, these niggas out of touch, bro. Like Loden's first opponent. Chill, bro. Chill. Chill, okay. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that was not it, bro. I feel like that was not it. Paint defense and shot contest. If it's for paint defense, that could be cool. Because I do put my hands up a lot. So if it's for paint defense, then that could be cool. I still don't think it's necessary though. I think they should just make defense better. Like it's not nobody in the league. It's not nobody in the league that if they put their hands up, you magically miss more shots. It's really just down to like your size, your weight, your fucking technique. But it's not really like if Wemby puts his hands up, you're not magically missing more shots because him putting his hands up. Like it's not like Wemby's a bad example, but let's say who's probably somebody that's good at walling up. Somebody like Jokic be kind of walling up on defense. That's more so what he does on shot contest in the paint. But like, it's not like you get a magical contest. Like, it's just your technique. If you know how to do it correctly, you do it in the right spot, you do it in the right positioning. So I feel like they should just make it better. The only bad example is really not a bad example because it's not magical what he's doing. Like anybody that's his height, if they put their hands straight up in front of you, it's gonna be hard to make a shot. It's that Wemby has the timing and the presence and stuff like that to block your shot. So a nigga might think about it twice because he could block it, but it's not a special ability there that makes that better. I don't really get that. Like somebody that's good at like a catch and shoot badge makes sense because there are literally people that's better at catch and shooting. There's people that's better at like creating their own shots. There's people that's better at like shooting, like having range. So badges like that make sense because there are people that have range and then there's people that got better range than other people. Like Wemby probably got a limitless range. Like he be hitting from limitless sometimes, but his limitless range is definitely going to be on bronze. But then you see somebody like Steph, his shit is on his shit is on legend. Like you already know that. So that makes sense. But who in the league has bronze wall up and who has legend? Like where is that? Where does that? I don't really get that. Who has legend and who has bronze? Like who's like, oh, if they wall up, you're gonna miss 5% of your shots, and if they wall up, you're gonna miss 20. Like, I don't feel like it's like that. Like, except for like Wemby, if he wall up, obviously, but still, he probably has also if he walls up against somebody like Jokic, it's not gonna work because Jokic is gonna give him that shoulder, give him that little elbow swim, come around, get the layup. So Wemby's gonna have to jump against that. So I don't know. I don't really get it, bro. I don't get a badge like that. And then Flash, I don't get that either. I don't feel like nobody gets faster on the break. You're as fast as you normally are. Like if you have a 90 speed, and when you on, like let's say you play 2K and you run it from the corner, you got a 90 speed. That 90 speed is not really going to show up the same way as if you running on a break. So that's when you really gonna see a 90 speed is when you're running in transition. So if you already got 90 speed, why do you need flash? I don't get it. Like my son Westbrook be getting to it on the fast break, but I never seen him get faster on a fast break. I never seen like, oh my God, this nigga Westbrook got 5 more speed on that fast break. Like that doesn't make any sense. I don't get those 2 badges. We'll see though. We'll see though. I mean, Wemby, you know, this is meant the mental thing, like the intimidator badge, but it's a ride. No, it's not. It's not though. Like, bring up a similar example for that for me. Like, who would you say in the league? And I'm not talking. We could talk about 2 people that's the same height, same weight, everything. Like, let's say, Bam Adebayo, somebody really good at walling up. Bam Adebayo, let's say Bam Adebayo and Giannis on the same team. They both good at walling up. Which one of them has legend and which one of them has silver? I don't feel like it works that way. I feel like it's about technique. If you're able to position yourself correctly in the paint, and when they are attempting, you know, their shot attempt, and you're in the right spot and you wall up hands straight up, to me, that just doesn't like who's better at that. That doesn't make sense as a badge. Wemby versus Chet, Wemby versus Bol. I mean, but no, that's strength. Wemby is just a little stronger than those 2. That's it. Wemby is just a little stronger than those 2, but I wouldn't even say that that's true with Chet. Chet is actually good at walling up and getting the block after the wall up. I would say that's where most of his blocks come from. It's either like, let me put on sub only chat. People, I was giving people a chance, man. I'll put on sub only chat real quick. All right, let's do on the sub only. I don't feel like that makes sense, bro. Bam and Giannis, same team. Both of them gonna wall up very good this year. Who's better? Who's like that just doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. Russell Westbrook, if he's running if he gets the ball top of the key by the logo and he decides he get the screen, crossover, and run straight into the paint, is he faster right there or when he runs on the fast? It's like he's always fast. It's a clear aspect that's in every game. No, bro. Bro, it's about technique. It's about technique. Anybody can wall up. Honestly, the stronger you are, the better you can wall up. So, like, somebody like Jokic, his wall up, if we go and check their stats, his wall up stats might be better than Wemby. Or it like probably not Jokic because he's just not really a good defender at all. But if you find somebody decently defended and we just go to their wall up stats, because walling up is not jumping. That's literally you on the floor with your hands up. Wemby is not that strong. When people do actually get an advantage on him is when they're able to post him up and catch him still on the floor or catch him before he's able to get into his max jump. So if you're just posting Wemby up and he walls up, that's your best chance of getting a bucket on him in a post perspective. But if you do that to Jokic, who's 270, 280, and you try to do that to him and you post him up and he walls up and he's 7'3" and 280, now his wall up is different. But that's not based on his defensive acumen, nothing like that. That's just if he catches you in the right position. Because if he walls up but he's under the basket, and you're fucking Wemby, you're just gonna dunk on him. So that doesn't make sense on who, like that doesn't make sense on who's higher. It should just be based on they should just make interior defense good. Just make it work. Just make the interior defense stat work. That's all you gotta do. Just make it work better and just improve hands up defense. That's it. It doesn't make sense. Like take Wemby to let's take Wemby out of it. Who else, like give me an example of 2 players in the league and then tell me who has legend and who has bronze wall up. Like let's take Wemby out because Wemby is an easy example. Yo, he's 7'4", he puts his hands up. All right, cool. Who else though? Like Wemby is probably, if we're putting Wemby into it, he's the only person that's getting legend wall up. Defense and offense is improved. You don't know that yet. You don't know that yet. They say that every year. Say like it's it makes sense for that to be going around. I'm not saying it's not. I'm definitely not saying it's not, but you don't know that yet. Jordan versus Ray Allen, and that's closer, but you think twice because that's MJ. But who? Okay, so who has that's I feel like that's who has bronze and who has legend. I think you're overcomplicating this, Grim. If me and you both stood in the paint and put our hands up, there is not a significant difference in what the shot percentage is going to be if we're in the same position. Nah, Grim. That's not how basketball works, bro. It's not a magical percentage that gives him a higher thing, bro. He just probably has a higher interior defense. Make it that. But there is no if I put my hands up, you put your hands up, we're the same weight, same height, and we both get to the same spot. There is nothing magical about my contest that's gonna make it better than yours. It's just not. But now if I say, yo, let's both shoot from 30, same weight, same height, same everything, but let's both shoot from 30 feet out. I'm gonna I could make more than you, or you're gonna make more than me because you're a better deep range shooter. You have more range than me. That makes sense as a badge. People actually have more range as a shooter. Some people might be better shooters, more consistent shooters. Now you have stuff like Deadeye. Some people are good at shooting with a contest in their face. That's actually something in real life. Like you could say, yo, Kobe has legend Deadeye. And then you could say, or Steph, legend Deadeye. And then you could say somebody like a Davion Mitchell from the Heat, just a random guard in the league. You might see him make some shots in people's faces, but what's the volume? How often is he doing it? What's his percentage on it? He might have a bronze or a silver. That's actually something you could figure out. You could see it's obvious that, but you can't say psychology. There is no other mental badge like that. What other mental badge do you get like that? To me, that's not good, bro. That's not good. There's no way to quantify, especially when it comes to a 2K standpoint. Like, how do you quantify that? I feel like that just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. And then at the end of the day, more times than not, that badge is going to be tied to interior defense anyway. So all it's going to be doing is making your interior. All it's really going to do is just, like, in reality, what it's really going to do is you're going to make a build. It's going to have you're going to have either a chance to like put a silver or something like that. I feel like honestly, it's going to be bad from both standpoints. Because niggas is going to put like a 75 interior defense and then put a +2 on their wall up and then just put their hands up and be like, why the fuck am I getting dunked on all day? I already see that about to happen. I see that about to happen. I feel like that's the best thing. The only badge to allow that was Intimidator. Yeah, but Intimidator, that I feel like that was also ass. Like I like the Intimidator because I play defense and I like all defensive badges, but Intimidator was actually ass, bro. If you go back and look at some of those clips, you could be standing there and a nigga will miss. That's not there. That doesn't happen. That does not happen. Now, if you're a shot blocking threat, that happens. But if anything, I like that. I like it as if they do it like this. Like when they used to have, if they do it like this, then I think it's perfect. Perks. When they used to have perks in the game, now I like that because there is you can attest for that mental advantage, but nobody's mental advantage is really way better. Yo, he has a 20% higher mental advantage than him. Like that doesn't make sense. But if they have perks in the game, now it makes sense. Like he's a he both of these guys can put their hands up, but his feel me because he blocks a lot of shots, his mental advantage is here. All right, that's cool. Bring perks in, but as a badge, it doesn't make sense. Like who's 20% better than this person? Who's 15% better? Like that doesn't make sense to me. To me, I'm just saying, feel me? But now bring in perks, feel me? Make badges, feel me? Be what they are, and then or you could bring back the mental badges because they used to have mental badges, and them shits did used to count back in like 2015. But have some perks like that could be one of them. It could also be like a good teammate perk. I feel like that would actually be decent. Like if you actually getting a lot of good teammate grades, they should give you like a good teammate perk. And then when you get on a team, maybe everybody get like a +1 to their attributes or something. It could have like perks like that. I think that would be cool because then that makes sense. It could be more like a static thing. It could also be a grindable badge, like some sort of thing you grind for. So many steals and blocks to have that intimidator badge. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Basically, the same thing I'm saying. But I think it should be. I think they should name it something different. Perk. That's corny, bro. That type of stuff is already in the game. You just don't even know. I mean, what I just said is not in the game, but they've already had that type of stuff in the game for a long time, bro. Saying it's not an aspect at all is a little crazy, bro. I'm telling you, real life stuff, gang. It's not. What I'm saying is there is nobody with a bronze, and there's nobody. I'm not saying it's not an aspect of the game. Walling up is what you should do, and I tell people to put their hands up all the time in 2K. I think it's better, and I'm glad they are putting the badge in the game. But what I'm saying is there's like if me and you shoot from 35. We can easily figure out who has legend and who has bronze. It's gonna be easy to figure it out after we start shooting after a while. Feel me? If you put your hands up and I get in the paint and put my hands up, we could probably look at the shooting percentages, but it's not gonna first of all, it's not gonna be too much different. Like if you go and look at the league, they're all around like a certain percentage, and then even Wemby, he's gonna be like 3 percentage points higher. That's not that much different. Out of 100 shots, that's 3 misses. That's really not too big of a difference. It's not like a crazy big difference with wall ups. Now, if we talk about with shot contests and everything, that's different. But if you say, yo, if you're trying to run into the paint, you have to think about it because Wemby is there. Now we can say, okay, we can make that a perk. Cool. Now it makes sense because Wemby is there, or because this great shot blocker is there. I gotta think about it a little more. Now it makes sense because it's not a quantifier like bronze. When you put on bronze catch and shoot, it puts up your catch and shoot by 5%. So you're gonna get a 5% boost to your interior defense when you put on wall up on bronze. Like to me, that doesn't make sense. It should just be a stat like a static percent. Like, all right, he's a little bit better at this when he gets his play, he puts his hands up. Is feel me? He's a little bit better. Feel me? His that makes sense. But to make it, oh, I put on legend and I'm 20% better. Niggas miss 20% more shots in the paint. That doesn't happen, bro. That literally, you can't find that in NBA history, bro. You can't, bro. It'd be like, the differences be like percentage points within like 5 to 10%. And 10% is still like 10% more missed shots in the paint. So are we going to say legend makes it so people miss 10% more shots? I don't think that's what it's gonna do, bro. I think it's gonna make it very scary to score in the paint when the niggas down there, and that just doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me. It'll probably go off strength and interior. I think it's gonna go off interior alone. Maybe strength. We'll see. I think it should go off strength too. But I feel like for the most part, people is gonna put that +2 on it, and it's gonna be like, it's been badges like that before where people put a little +2 on it, and then everybody would be like, yo, why is this not working? I put my +2 on it. It's like when people put interceptor, people will put a 60 steal, put interceptor, have gold interceptor, and then be like, why am I not getting steals? Because you had a 60 steal, bro. Say Kelby Scoob twice. Them games don't count, bro. It wasn't a 30. And he cheated in the second game. Honestly, though, to me, that old Kel used to be better. I feel like he had that injury. I forgot what injury he had, but he was out for a minute while everybody else was hooping. I feel like ever since he came back from that injury, he been good. But I feel like before that injury, he was hands down the best shooter on the scene at that time. I feel like he was hands down the best shooter on the scene, and he still would be probably the best shooter, like one of the better shooters on the scene. But I feel like he's like a good shooter now. He shoot good in spurts, but tore his ACL. Nigga, you don't even know what the fuck happened. I think he actually did though, so you might know. Did he? No, I don't think he tore his ACL. No, he ain't tear his ACL. I know Burke tore his ACL. Well, that's just a mechanical difference in Windows. People don't understand the badge just adds to the stat, so it wouldn't make up for the really low stat. But that's what's gonna happen next year. I'm talking about, like, we could talk about, oh, how much we love the badge, but how is it really gonna work when people see that badge in the game? I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen, bro. Because people don't even like putting a 90 interior now. So now when they see, oh, I could put a +2 on this, like, people literally pull up in the chat and tell me that now. Yo, I put a +2 on it. I'm not getting no steals. I hear that all the time. I hear it all the time. And I'm like, it's obvious why you're not getting steals. Like, it's very, very obvious. He getting back a little. That was a big win last summit. Facts. Facts. I don't think he could beat Scoob right now, though. I don't got him beating Scoob. People are dumb. That doesn't take away from the badge, though. I mean, the badge is what it is. I just think it should be a perk or just like a single, like, just make it a fucking platinum badge, bro. But it literally, like, look it up on your own time if you want, bro. There's nobody in NBA history that if they only put their hands up and you're trying to go up and score, that you're making 15 to 20% less of your shots than like league average. It's not that big of a difference, but it will be that big of a difference in 2K. That's how they do their legend badges. It's not going to be well, we'll see if they make it 1 to 5% better, then maybe we'll see. But I feel like people will feel like the badge is not working if they do that. I think people, but that's how it is in reality, bro. That's literally how it is, bro. If you look it up and you say, yo, what's his wall up percentage? Like, Braun is very good at walling up. But if you go and look at his wall ups next to fucking Jimmy Butler's wall ups, next to Jason Tatum's wall ups, they all around the same height. That shit is all going to be within 3%, bro. So it's like, do we give them all different wall up badges based on this one being at 47, him being at 44? And like, how do you do that? How do you do it? And then nobody is going to be below, or there's going to be some people that's below, like super, like a Trae Young's wall up is probably not going to be there. But to me, it's like, wall up is still, like, if he walls up against somebody his size, it could work. So it, like, that also to me is messed up too. I feel like that's also the most messed up part about it, because LeBron's wall up is definitely on legend. If you're the same size as LeBron and he walls up against you, it is going to be extremely, like, it's going to be very hard to score. But if he walls up against Wemby, it's not going to do shit. So that's another big reason why that badge makes no sense. That's a big reason why that badge makes zero sense. Like, your wall up doesn't have nothing to do with your skill, bro. That's not a skill. You're putting your hands up in the paint. That's not a skill, bro. It's not a quantifiable skill, bro. I feel like they should just have little perks like that. Make that a perk. Make you could probably have a little screen perk or something like that. This person is able to set screens so you get into your screens a little bit faster. Like just a slight bit faster, because there are people that have that technique. They're really good at setting screens. So maybe, you feel me, everybody can set a screen, but your screens are a little bit like you set your shits a little bit faster type shit. Or like so not stronger, because strong screens is OD. But feel me, you set your shits a little bit better type shit. I seen 27 gameplay. I think we all did, man. That weak ass trailer, bro. That shit was weak, bro. That was the worst trailer they ever put out, gang. That was the worst trailer they have ever put out, gang. Let's watch it again, man. This shit got 5K views, bro. Hold on, let's watch this shit again, man. Dirt? Nah, that shit was dirt, bro. Let's watch this shit again, y'all. Let's see if we could find anything in here, bro. Like anything possibly new. Let's see. We could possibly find anything, man. So the graphics look different, right? Yo, look at this hair graphics. This shit look nasty, bro. His hair looks nasty. To me, it don't the graphics look worse or nah? The graphics don't fake look worse. I don't know. His hair looks nasty. Like, it looks like cartoonish to me. I don't know. Notice, nothing in this gameplay suggests this isn't just 2K26 footage. Yeah, you're right, bro. They definitely look worse. It looks like they going backwards. It looks cartoony, bro. It doesn't look like more realistic. They said no more left, right, and we see left, right in the clip. That's right. Well, push off animation. They already have that in the game,
Trying to take you through the progress. Tongue tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Look at how they look. Like, this don't look good, bro. Hold on. Look at this. I'm not gonna front. This looks like a cartoon version of these niggas, bro. Nah, gang. These graphics ain't it. These graphics ain't it. I feel like Ant Edwards dead look better than this year, bro. Ant Edwards don't look better than, like, no Diddy, feel me? No Diddy, but don't he look different? Like, don't he look better, like more like himself than this, bro? This looks like fucking KD. This look like KD, bro. This don't even look like Ant Edwards, bro. This looks like KD. This shit look worse. And this look like that shit not mellow. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It looked like a cartoon, like AI version of these niggas, bro. No cap. Imagine this is all AI, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This dead don't.
Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up.
Oh, I was about to say, all right, that is Tobias Harris. That is Tobias Harris. This nigga Keldon Johnson do not look like himself. Tobias Harris look kind of like himself. Luke Cornett, barely. De'Aaron Fox, this definitely look like a cartoon version. Nigga look like, nigga forgetting it's a video game. Bro, what I'm saying is, bro, they always saying that they making the people look more realistic, bro. To me, this look less realistic than the year we in, bro. This look like a cartoon game, like that ass. Like I feel like if you tell ChatGPT to make you a picture of De'Aaron Fox, bro, they're gonna make some shit that look like this, bro. It looked like live in 09, no cap. And in 2K26, like some from the back rooms. I'm crying. I'm crying. Bro. Wemby looks high. Donovan look high. Some of these niggas just look crazy though, gang. What a Don shit. This looks like some cartoon shit too, but it's like they just making the graphics go like towards some cartoon shit. Now this looks realistic. Look at this. Not going front. This looks, feel me? Even though he looked mad skinny right here for some reason, but this look realistic, bro. I'm not going front. This look like Dawn, bro. This look like Dawn, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. That look dead like Donovan Mitchell, gang. This shit look crazy, bro. This looks crazy, gang. This looks crazy, bro. This looks crazy, gang. It don't look real. Look at this shit. Look at this. Nah, gang. They going backwards, bro. They going backwards for sure, bro. It's going backwards for sure, bro. Like, they dead used to be like, it definitely like, I feel like if we go to the gameplay trailer from 2K26, it was better than this, bro. To me, that ass look like AI, bro. I feel like the game not even gonna look like this when it comes out. They tweaked with the graphics. Yeah, I feel like this AI, bro, and the game gonna look better. This movement looks so ass, bro. Imagine Derrick Rose moving like it's so like. Look at how the dribble look like. So, see how he falls in the middle of the dribble? That's funky, bro.
I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that fire, jumping that, hitting that fire, jumping that, hitting that fire, jumping out with, jumping that, summon that, jumping that.
Kind of look like Giannis. This dead look like, bro. I know a lot of y'all wasn't like, bro just said that, gang. This dead look like live, bro. Like live 09. I'm not even going front. This looks like live 09. Yo, nah. You might have been on or something with that live shit, bro. Maybe that's what
Jumping
it
that
was.
fire, jumping that, hitting that fire, jumping out with, summon that, jumping that, jumping that, jumping that.
It wasn't no gameplay in there, bro. I can't believe they called that a gameplay trailer, bro. They know what they was doing calling that a gameplay trailer. Official gameplay trailer. Wow, bro. Wow. That's a gameplay trailer? That is not gameplay, bro. That's not gameplay, bro. Yo, these niggas be scamming us every year, bro. Niggas is lucky I got a stream. These niggas be scamming us every. Niggas is lucky I got a stream, bro. I'm keeping my bread. It's over. You saying that now, gang? I'm saying this because I want these niggas to get better, feel me? But I love basketball too much, bro. I love basketball too much, bro. I feel like even I ain't gonna front my cousin saying it too, but I feel like if it's trash, niggas not gonna get it. Niggas just gonna dub that shit for me. But I feel like the NBA season gonna be going on. If niggas saying it's fire, I feel like niggas gonna cop up, bro. Niggas gonna cop up. Y'all might be doing the right thing though. For me, waiting might be the play. Waiting might be the play, gang. I ain't gonna lie. If you a nigga that's on the fence, bro, waiting that first week, like not pre-ordering and then getting the first day, that might be the play, bro. Not even gonna cap. Because this shit could be trash, bro. It could be. It could be good though. They could go either two ways about it, bro. Because 2K and GTA is the same company. So they could either think about it like, yo, GTA and 2K is both our shit, so it don't matter. Like 2K is gonna do good either way. You heard them say 2K26 was their biggest year, bro. Think about it. They didn't do nothing to the game, bro. Nothing to the game. Nothing to the game. And what did that nigga say earlier, bro? He said that was one of his biggest years, bro. Niggas was sitting back chilling, like fuck this game, gang. But they could go two ways about it, bro. They could look at it like, yo, GTA is our shit, so whatever 2K do is whatever 2K do, and we know GTA is going to be a big game, so we good either way. Or they could want 2K to actually still compete and do its thing amongst GTA and make it a good game. So I don't know, bro. But waiting might be the play, man. I don't really get that luxury, though. I'm going to have to cop up day one, man. Day fucking one. Day one, gang. I gotta be on board. I feel you, Henny. Yeah, bro. We got a cop, bro. We ain't got no choice. I better not see Jimmy Butler. No D Book. We'll see. If I ain't stream, shit would be clipped. I mean, I don't care about there being Jimmy Butler, D Book. No, don't even say that, bro. Keep that shit. Keep D Book. Keep Jimmy Butler. Put 50 more, bro. There's 450 players in the league, gang. Not everybody do their crossovers and all that together the same. Feel me? Put 50 more of them in the game, bro. Stop taking stuff out. That's the problem, bro. That's literally the problem, gang. Because them taking stuff out the game ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Because think about it. There's a D Book. Then some niggas use VC. Then some niggas use something else. Hey, niggas gonna find something else, gang. Last year it was something else. The year before that, it was a different move, bro. Put 100 of them shits in the game, bro. Make it so it's mad customizable so that everybody is doing something different. If they take it out the game, bro, all they gonna do is just gonna be another move, bro. And then we gonna have less moves in the game. Like, no, bro. Go the other way about it. Get everybody animation shit. Yo, Famous J, what's the vibes? Get everybody animations, bro, and put them all in the game, bro. What's the word, chat? Yo, hit that like button for me, chat. You heard? Hit the like button, sub to the channel a lot. If I ain't stream, it'll be clipped. Word, man. They need to get Mellow moves right. His animations in Dirt by IRL, he be moving crazy. Yeah, they need to fix that. Say, cuz, let's get some gameplay. And we want to see some 2K26. Hit that like button for me, chat. Hit that like button. Get the likes up, sub to the channel if y'all new in here. I was about to put my bets in, but the game I probably bet on is it's not starting yet, so we good. If anybody be betting in the chat, man, I got some referral codes that'll give you some free bread, man. I got some referral codes that'll give you some free chicken. Left right is confirmed back in the trailer. I saw some left right, gang. Look, peep. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, look. I think it's right here. Oh, that's left right. Is this not left right? Bro, they say this shit every year and people find a way, gang. It's just left right. So you telling me if the nigga don't do that move right there with a step back, gang, they can the same way, bro? And this is probably a slow move, gang. This is probably a slow move. I could get way quicker than this. Step back, do it again. All you gotta do is figure out how to like, let's say they make it to where like your stamina goes down OD if you try to left right. All you're gonna have to do is figure out what move you have to do in between your left right to make it reset. 2K is always like that, bro. It's not gonna matter. So let's say it's like you could left right, then probably do a walk back into another left right. Like, niggas is gonna do that, bro. They're gonna do that, bro. That shit ain't going nowhere, bro. They need to fuck left right or whatever, because there was a way, like, bro, I made a video 11 years ago, bad 2Ks ago, 2K15, bro. That was the first time I posted a video. I made a video mad long ago, how to guard left right cheese, how to guard people who left right all day. If you know how to play defense and they actually make defense good, you can stop that shit, gang. You can stop that shit. Most people don't have a rhythm to it. They're actually going left to right to left to right. It's not like they're going left, right, 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 left, left, right, left, left, right. Like they're not mixing it up. So if they actually make defense good and you can actually crowd somebody and they're doing all this left to right, that you could lose the ball like that. If you're doing that in real life and fucking Dort get on you, or fucking Marcus Smart, or fucking Jaden McDaniels go and you playing with the dribble in they face, they're gonna take the ball from you. So they need to just make defense better, bro. That's all. I'm scared with defense with what I don't know, man. I'm scared with how defense might be. Hopefully it's lit though, but I'm scared with how defense might be. I don't know. I feel like it's cap because even right there, Cade did a little he did a little crossover like something else. I feel like niggas is gonna have these moves, and we're seeing 3 people with these moves. Maybe Cade shit is just not that good. Maybe Olivia Miles shit not that good. But once you put on fucking Allen Iverson shit, his shit probably gonna be mad quick. Boom, boom. Like, come on, bro. They're not gonna take it out the game, bro. They don't know how to do it. They just gonna nerf offense and say they made defense better. And it's not gonna happen. Make defense good again, so I get back on my lockdown shit. You're not about that life. Yeah, I don't know, gang. I don't know. I mean, I wonder how much their pre-orders like went up after that. Like if it went up OD, like I wonder what everybody is kind of thinking. When I looked at Badge Plug stream, he didn't look that happy. But I looked at a few people who they just didn't really look happy. But I wonder what's the community, what everybody thinking, like if niggas is going out and pre-ordering after seeing this. I don't know how they call this a gameplay trailer though. Like we're seeing a bunch of fucking size ups and meter dunks. Like, gang, this is you could literally get on 2K and do this, bro. This is not a game. It's not a gameplay trailer, bro. It's a regular trailer, bro. They should have just said NBA 2K7 trailer, bro. Official gameplay trailer is crazy, man. They know what they doing, though, bro. They clickbaiting, man. It's like they so scared to like show the game and shit like that, bro. They hiding something. Yeah, something is being hidden, bro. How long? Like, I wonder when they said they was doing a roadmap. What was the roadmap though? They said they was gonna do a roadmap reveal, but all they did is say one day that they was putting stuff out. So what's the roadmap? I ain't gonna lie, bro. They did bad game. They really clickbaited the shit out of us, bro. They called that a roadmap game. I'm gonna wait till community day before I decide if I'm gonna make my purchase. I thought you just said you're not getting it. See, this nigga's on the fence, bro. I already know what he gonna do, bro. This nigga going, yeah, I'm not getting it. He gonna see one thing and he gonna say, oh yeah, I'm copping up. This nigga gonna cop up, y'all. He gonna cop up, y'all. The roadmap was the 2K Mart store thing. Nah, gang. They said they was doing a roadmap reveal. Usually they roadmap is when they say, yo, we're gonna do my team information this day. We're gonna do my career gameplay. We're gonna do my career gameplay this day, and we're gonna do that's what their roadmap is. But all they said is that they're doing everything one day, which is way better. Don't get me wrong, that's way better. It's way better, but it's just it was no roadmap for real. It wasn't no roadmap. He gonna get it regardless. I mean, you saying he got no life outside of 2K? You bugging? That nigga barely even play 2K. And out of everybody, I think that's the probably wrong person to say with that. I told you what I'm gonna be on. This thing got a bunch of games he could play. You too? Yeah, I barely even been on 2K. I've been outside. I'm the last person you can say I only do 2K. I mean, I mostly only play 2K, but I've been playing a lot of Apex and all that recently. It's just I would play a lot of stuff if I didn't stream. I just don't be wanting to stream a lot of shit. So I was like, if I don't have it, if I don't want to stream it, I'm not really going. I don't really play this shit outside of that. You a legend, bro? I feel like niggas be forgetting like how you get fucking rep. Like, gang, I'm sitting here streaming. You get crew XP bonuses. Probably played like 56% of my game, 55% of my games with the crew, and I'm winning a lot. Dude, that's a lot. Yeah, okay, nigga, I'll show you. The fuck? I mean, I guess that's a lot. Over 9 months of this game probably being out, that's probably like 200 games a month. That's like breakdown to like 7 games a day, something like that. And then probably certain days is probably way more games because I'm playing with the squad and then I'm making a lot of people quit. I ain't even over 1K. I mean, but you don't even play 2K. Y'all niggas be scared to go play with randoms. Y'all not the right people to put my fucking games up against. Y'all niggas don't play with randoms. Y'all might have played fucking 100 random games this year put together. I be out here carrying randoms, and I made mad people quit over the year. You could probably take off at least 300 of those games, bro. And that's the least, honestly. But you could probably take off 300 games of that just off how much niggas I made quit, bro. So that's way less than the number before. But it don't. I mean, it don't even matter because I stream. This is what the fuck I do. So it doesn't. It makes no sense for me to put my games up against y'all. Honestly, it makes more sense for me to put my games up against possibly T-Way or like some other content creators that's probably a bigger. Like if it's a content creator that like gets way more views than me and all that type of shit. And they like, yo, you played this much games and you da da da. They could kind of get that because them niggas also create content for the game. But nigga, you're creating content for the game and you gotta fucking play the game. Or you could just be saying all this nonsense that niggas be saying and then y'all be listening to it. These niggas be telling y'all pure nonsense. Y'all listen to it and then try to come tell me the nonsense. Like I'm gonna do that on my build. Meanwhile, none of them niggas are 35. Should we play some 2K, chat, man? Should we play some 2K? Is it anything else around, bro? Anything else 2K related? Any more information? Because that was kind of mid, bro. That was kind of mid, bro. Is it no more information? Yeah. If I play 2K though, I'm gonna probably have to we're not getting none until August. I wonder if I should keep both streams up same time. Probably could get a lot of views if I do that. I'm thinking about it now. I could probably leave both streams up since this one's on my computer. Well, August 18th. August 18th, I guess, is when we actually gonna get some information, bro. They wasted our time today. It's not looking good. I think I gotta agree, man. It's not looking good, bro. I don't like what I saw. I feel like they hiding this shit. I'm gonna go with my regular title, but later I feel like I should switch it up. What they don't want us to see. I don't know, man. Hold on. I feel like they doing this because the game don't be done for real. Hold on. feel like they doing this because the game don't be done for real? Hold on. Damn, does this volume have to be high for y'all to hear me? Can y'all hear me on the stream? Y'all should probably be able to hear me on the stream, to be honest. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, y'all could definitely hear me. I'm taking. Just gotta make sure. I'm gonna leave both streams up for a second. I'm gonna just see how it's working. I'm gonna try something real quick. I might even be able to or I probably could really finesse this shit. So I'll put this shit on like a private stream or something. Yeah, I just want to pull up to the regular live while I'm playing the game and all that, playing 2K. Y'all could just pull up to that stream. Just trying some real quick, man. Kind of want to see how this shit looking. Could probably do this too. Yeah, I think I know. I actually think I know how to do this. I could use this to stream on Twitch and YouTube same time, honestly. If y'all can actually hear me. Can y'all hear me in the let me see if I can't really gauge it myself without turning the volume up. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all can hear. You low? It's probably better like this, right? But then it's gonna be echoing if I do that. Yeah, it's gonna. Yo, I'm gonna end the StreamYard one, bro, because it's gonna be too long. Wait, hold on. Matter of fact, but y'all probably. I mean, you would just hear my voice over the gameplay like this. You wouldn't hear no game sound. I got this reward. I don't remember that. It's normal now. Yeah, but you're not hearing me through the headset. You hearing me on here. If y'all want to just pull up to the regular stream here, go right here. Because I might end this. So there we go in the chat. Y'all could click that link, pull up to the regular live stream. But you probably could hear me on both. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, pull up to the link that's in the chat, bro. Hit that link that's in the chat. I'm gonna just do this on a regular stream so we can see if we get like a team and everything. Let people know that we actually hooping. Let people know that we actually hooping. Hit that link that's in the chat, y'all. We about to end this StreamYard stream, you heard? I was gonna keep it up so I possibly show some stuff while I'm on stream, but nah, we just gonna end it. It's too much, you heard. I'll probably do this when I do like a Twitch and YouTube thing same time. That'll definitely work. But everybody hit the link that's in the chat, bro. Hit that link that's in the chat. We're gonna be doing this in the regular. It's 2 streams, same channel. Feel me? So you go to my channel, whatever. But I'm out of here, you heard. We're ending this stream, y'all. Man. Pull up to the other YouTube, you heard. I mean to the other stream.